Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to the Power of Ray, and thank you for watching. This is the thing again. I have just uploaded the video on the same topic on the God of our beliefs in relation to reincarnation. Reincarnation. Okay, so we're going to talk about reincarnation. What is the reincarnation? What does it mean to you? How do we reincarnate? Okay, so I'm going to share how the reincarnation is seen in a Kmetic way of the Kmetic religion. Okay, and how I reincarnate. How did I reincarnate? Okay, so you are welcome to share. Sorry about my voice. Okay, I I have a little bit. My voice is very funny today. I'm like, you want to come out? Sorry, my people, somebody's partying. It's too late at night, and other people haven't slept in my house. Okay? So today, I have made a video already. I have recorded about 17-minute video on the same topic. On the Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to the Power of Ray. I welcome you all. I must have to apologize for my voice. My voice is a bit funny today. Yeah. But I just thought that it's okay to share. What do you guys think about reincarnation? So, reincarnation is said to be the resurrection, right? Being born again. Being a new soul. A godly new soul that is born again, isn't it? Okay. But how do we start it? What is it anyway? How do we start to become reincarnated? How do we reincarnate? What do you believe about reincarnation? Okay? Based on a Kmetic spirituality, you know the thing about the spirit, okay? The way Kmetic teach about the reincarnation, about the God, about the spirit, is very different from how many other religions teach it. Okay? Kmetic spirituality teach you about you. Okay? So spirit is supposed to be found within. Okay? Through the 10 principle of creation, or some people call them 9 principle of creation. But for me, I just add Ray to make them 10 principle. Okay? These 10 principles of creation are the layers of the soul, the layers of the spirit, which known in the Kemetic spirituality, the goddess Nu, which the Kemetic spirituality is formed under her name, under the tree of life. And the tree of life is we can make our world a better place to live. Yes, can make our world a better place to live. So that is reincarnation to you. Okay, that's good. I do believe those things. Okay. Okay. So these 10 principles are the way of our mind, the way of the intelligence, the spirit intelligence. And that what we are the children of God. Not just the children of God, but we are God ourselves. We are God and goddesses, isn't it? Okay? Do you believe you are God? Do you believe you are a goddess? I believe I am a goddess. Okay? So you, the one that is watching, your God is your God. I don't know. Okay? Based on your belief, you might not be a God. Based on your belief, you might not be a goddess. Okay? So let's go straight to it. Let's go straight to God and Pooh. God and Pooh, God is Spirit live within us. Yes, God is Spirit live within us. God help every person on each us. Yeah, that's good. So to come to God and Pooh, the God of Kmetic spirituality, God and Pooh is the God of our belief system. He is the God of our belief system. And to reincarnate, to be resurrected, to be born again, to experience God within you, to experience the light within you, which is Heru, and you become a white Asa born again. Anpu, yeah. Anpu is it Anpu or Anpu? A-N-P-U, Anpu. His name is Anpu. And he's known as Anubis in Greek. Okay? He's Anubis. Anpu. Okay? So God Anubis is the represent our belief system. The system of our belief. And to achieve the reincarnation, the reincarnation is achieved through the change of thoughts, of our thoughts. Because our thoughts, they are rooted from the spirit. From the spirit world is where our thought rooted. Okay? The book of the dead, the book of coming forward, said that the creation has it has two ways of creation. One way start with thought, and the second way start with thing being manifest, coming to the world. Okay? So that place of thought is represented by Anpu. Okay? So Anpu is not only in the conscience of a human being. It's rooted from the spirit. That where all these come from. All these principles are rooted to the spirit. And these principles are what we are made up with. They came from the spirit. And that's what makes us God and goddesses. Okay? So to reincarnate, okay, start with ourselves changing the thoughts. Okay? Changing the thoughts. What thoughts? The worldly way of thoughts. Okay? For example, if you're living more worldly, okay, and you must want to question your thought and want to change. For example, let's talk about one worldly way of thinking. One. I'm going to pick one, and I'm going to see how many worldly way of thinking you can think of. Okay? One worldly way of thinking is the discrimination. Discrimination is what people use to deal with fear. Okay? That is what I can see it. Discrimination and racism are used to deal with fear. Am I correct? Yes, I am correct. So when people become to discriminate other people of color, treating them different from themselves, okay, treating them with violence, treating them with many other things, okay, those are the ways people deal with fear, okay, and that is the worldly way of life, that they believe it's okay to deal with fear this way, okay. So when you are in the world of discrimination, okay, that belief is very dangerous. And that belief needs you to be somebody who is strong in your Haru. Okay? Because people who discriminate will always be here. This is what the world is. Okay? But that doesn't mean people like this, they don't change. They change too. Okay? So the belief of a discrimination, when person think this way, they are feeling that place in the spiritual world. And that is how we become responsible with all the darkness we bring to the world. And then we are calling God to come and help. We bring the darkness to the world and we blame God of not helping us. Okay? What we bring to this world is what comes from the spirit, what we already put there in our way of thinking. Okay? So the reincarnation start by changing your belief, looking in your beliefs and change what is in there. If you want to change things in this world, change them from the spirit world, where you have already stored what you have stored there. Okay? That is what the reincarnation is, if you understand it. Okay? The other way I will put it, okay? If you are somebody who always think that nobody love you and that you need to, you always feel hopeless, okay? You don't love yourself and you think that other people, they don't love you. Of course there is no one going to love you because you don't love yourself. Alright? Yeah. Bully, yes, that's true. A bully also is it's the way people use, okay? It's the way people use to deal with fear, okay? Because anytime someone will bully you, anytime someone will use some kind of word to put you down, that person is threatening, okay? When they see you are too big for them. They see you like you are a threat to them, okay? If you know you didn't do anything to such a person and the person is always finding the way to put you down, such person is already under your feet. Okay? And the way to deal with these people is to raise your own consciousness to Haru. Haru the Redeemer. Okay? Haru the Redeemer is what the Bible says Christ. Christ is the energy of Haru. Okay? But the way I see the Christian people, they do not even vibrate in the energy of Christ. Okay? People who bully a lot are people who carry the Bible in their hand to deceive other people. Okay? Like what happened to African. The Bible was brought to African, show them this is your God, worship your God, fear your God, do this to your God. And before they know it, they lose their land. Before they know it, they are getting killed. Before they know it, a lot of things are being said about them. Okay? Such the same person who is holding the Bible do not even vibrate in Christ, in the energy of Christ. Okay? You see? So what you need to understand, you need to raise your energy so that you can understand that not anyone who smiles to you, that not anyone who is nice to you, who says sweet word is a good person. Okay? People hide in the in chip, okay, to get what they want from you, and then they become warp before you know it. The way you know it is to raise your energy into Heru. When you raise your energy into Heru, okay, your energy can just tell you. You can feel it, okay, and that energy don't lie. Your energy don't lie. If the energy said there is something wrong with the person, okay, you can do not ignore it. You need to go off. Really, kingdom for it. Okay, so Anubis, based on a Kmetic spirituality, Anubis is the place, is a system of our belief. Okay, the god Anubis, the god in the head of the dog. Okay, is seen everywhere in the Kmetic spiritual pictures within the head of the dog. Okay, the Kmetic spiritual pictures, they are all in different animals, and those different animals and birds, cat, the dog, the eagles, okay, they represent something in your consciousness. Yes, I am Denka here. They represent something in your state of mind. Okay? When you look at God Anubis in the head of the dog, what comes on your mind? How can you describe your consciousness representing that head of the dog? Okay? The dog, some people think that dog is a stupid animal. They think that dog is a bad animal. But in reality, the dog is a very clever animal. Okay? You can teach dog to do what you tell the dog to do. Dog is very intelligent. And that is why the ancient people choose the head of the dog to represent the god of the belief system. Okay? What that head of the dog teach you, that head of the dog of Anubis is teaching you, is asking you, do you correct your belief? Okay, do you look at your belief system and see if there is something wrong with your belief system that you want to change? Do you question your own belief? Do you correct yourself? Do you understand what other people say to you before they didn't even talk to you? Can you read their energy? Okay? Can you read their energy? That is what the head of Anubis tell you. Okay? And the very thing the head of Anubis teach you is your belief system. It's teaching you that whatever you're experiencing in the physical world, it comes from your belief system. It is your belief system manifests to the thing that you see in the world. Okay? For example, if you are a liar, a person who lies to people, deceive people, okay? There is a time you will be deceived. You will be deceived, you will experience what you're doing, and you will pay the interest for it. And you will be asking, why is this happening to me? Of course it has happened to you because you do it. Okay? You do it, so it has happened to you. If you believe that it is okay to hurt other people with your words, okay, there is a time, your time will come. When you do, you will pay for. Okay? You cannot get away with it. It will come. It is already stored from your belief system and it's showing up in as the physical activities for you. Okay, so change your word. So the reincarnation that we all talk about, that I am reincarnated, I become born again, it started with correcting your own belief. Okay, it starts by correcting your own belief. And reincarnation, resurrection, represent the purity of the heart, of the mind, and that is what represents the crown chakra, the very top crown. Okay, the very top crown in the seven energies represent the purity of the thoughts. Okay, people lie to themselves that they are purified, they are born again, but the way they talk, the way they do things, the way they act is telling you different story from what they say that they are born again. Okay? When I was a teenager, I was with somebody who always, she was a lady. I'm not going to mention her name. She was a lady, okay? The, the, the way she read what she read in the Bible, and the way she does things, the way she treats people is very, very different. Okay? And in my time when I was with this person, I would confuse because I don't really understand this person. I don't really understand her. Okay? And when I become awakened to my own self, I become to realize that, okay, her belief system was at war with her. Her belief system is more negative than positive. And that's what happened. When you fill your system with negativity, that is how you become a devil. It's all about being negative and positive. Darkness and light. Okay, darkness represents negativity. Light represents positivity. This is what people don't know. They don't know how to be positive. They are negative and they are lying that they are very fine. They believe in God. I don't know what do they read in the Bible. Okay? I read the Bible, but I don't know how people understand it. I think understanding is very, very, very different, very hard. Okay? Hello from America, California. Hello, beautiful. I greet you. I don't know if you guys can hear me. My voice is down. Okay? I have a very funny voice today. Okay? So that was what I was talking about. I was talking about belief. So that if you become reincarnated, if you're looking to become reincarnated, become born again, be resurrected, okay? Change your belief system. From the spirit world, that way you can change things. What you have stored in the spirit world is that what you have to change to become reincarnated, okay? In the Kmetic spirituality, we have three realms. We have the realm of Ta, which is the world, the physical world. Okay? And the realm of Ta are represent the worldly way of life, the worldly way of thinking. The second world is called Pet, P-E-T. And the second world is the world of astral plane, the world of dream, astral plane. Okay? The world of dream. Where we go at night when we go to sleep and the soul went to spirit world and you see yourself in the dream, you see yourself being hit by the LMO, being injected, being killed, die in the dream. Okay, that's the world of pit. Okay, and the third world is called the world of Duat. Do you know Umar Bashir? You know Umar Bashir? Yeah, I know Umar Bashir. Yeah, I never see Umar Bashir, but I know him. Umar Bashir is the Umar Bashir was the president of the whole South Sudan before the South Sudan uh, came out from Sudan. Okay, so he was the president of the whole Sudan. I was born in Sudan, so I know Umar Bashir. Okay, he's from Sudan. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know Umar Bashir. Yeah, and so he was the president of the whole Sudan. But when the South Sudan separated from Sudan in 2011, Umar Bashir became a president of the North, and Salva Kiir became a president of South Sudan, which is still the president at the moment. Umar Bashir is not the president of the moment at the moment of Sudan, North Sudan, Khartoum. Yep. Okay. So yeah. Okay, I answer your question. All right. So where was I? I was talking about the God of belief, right? Oh yeah, I was in the three realm. Okay, the last realm is the realm of Duat. Duat is the place of where the highest energies live within our consciousness. These highest energies start with Haru, Ray, Aset, the goddess of wisdom, and the God Mother, the Creator. God is new. Okay? That is the last realm. That way we all want to go. Please stop interacting. Okay? So that last realm, which is the third realm, okay, it's the realm we all want to go when we discipline ourselves. So when we discipline ourselves, we start from this wall here, from Ta. We start from Ta here. And when we start from Ta, we start with offering, giving offering to our ancestors. Okay, based on our traditional African tradition. Okay, we do offering. It's like when the new food is always being offered to the earth. Okay, we do offering to the earth because earth give us food. Okay, it give us food to so that we survive. I think that okay, no worries. Sorry, somebody texting me here. Okay, so the offering food also is very important in this religion, the Kmetic religion. Offering food to the God of our ancestors, which is God Asa. And these are all the ways to change your belief system. Okay, to change what is going on in the spiritual world as the result of your belief system. Okay, so offering is very important in the Kmetic religion. Okay, when I start purifying myself, thank you very much. When I start purifying myself, when I awakening my seven energies, okay, I was very much in offering food. It's like um, putting food in my um, table where all my things are. We call it shrang or shrang. Yeah, shrang. Yeah, setting up shrang. Okay. So when you're a beginner, we very much was offering food to our ancestors and call them. Don't call the bad one, call the good one. The good DNA of your ancestors. What good you stupid. Ethiopian. Ethiopian. What good you Ethiopian? You Ethiopian. Okay. Okay. So the other thing about our Kmetic religion is calling on your ancestors during meditation, calling on the good one, the DNA of the good one. They are all within you already. Okay? But when you are meditating, be careful of which ancestors you're calling. You call the good one, not the bad one. The DNA of the good one, that is what you call on, and the DNA of the good one will come and purify the DNA of the bad one. Okay, because we're carrying them in all of us. Okay, this is done in the way of purifying your own thoughts. Okay, this religion of the Kmetic religion is the science of our brain. It's the religious science of the mind. It's the sign of entering the spirit world, the world of the highest energies. They're all within us already. And through changing your thought, you reincarnate. Okay? It is something that Bible don't teach. That you must change through your thoughts. The Bible says you are going to heaven, but the Bible is saying, fear God, fear this, do that, and do this. It's all about doing. You have to do this, do that, do this, feed this. Okay? So it's all about you need. Okay? You need this, you need to do that, you need to do this, and you need to fear God. But you know, fear is the energy of peace. Okay? If you become fearful of yourself, then you are lost. You have no peace. Alright? So it's about changing your belief, it's about being strong in your belief. It's about being strong in your belief. Okay? So that is what reincarnation is saying in the Kmetic spirituality. What do you think? Maybe Kmetic spirituality is something that you don't know. Okay? Or maybe you watch a lot of videos. There are a lot of videos there are a lot of teachers that talk about the Kmetic spirituality. Okay? But they never teach on how that the reincarnation start from changing the thoughts. Okay? Changing the thought is the first step of wisdom. It's the first step of asset. Okay? It's the first step of being born again. It's about emptying our mind. Empty what we put there. The fake belief. Okay? The fake belief that I am saved by the Son of God. The Son of God has to take my prayer to God. Okay? The Son of God is sitting on the way, and I have to deliver my prayer to the Son of God, and the Son of God deliver my prayer. Okay? Here, you become straight here, in the middle here. Because you don't know if your prayers are already delivered to God to answer. Okay? You don't know. Because now you're too small, you're here. The Son of God is here, the God is here. The prayers are not going. Okay? But if you know that you are not different from God, you are just a manifestation of God. Okay? See, you can talk to God directly. Through meditation, you talk to God directly. Simply by calling your ancestors. Okay? Simply by changing your prayers, your problem through meditation. Why do you have to why do you need to give your prayer to somebody to deliver them to heaven? Where is heaven? Where is it? Have you been to heaven before? Who ever been in heaven? How do you even look like? The heaven is your mind. Okay? The heaven is your state of mind, your belief system. That is your heaven. Go there, change your belief. If you are a thief, you believe in stealing, change it, because you might end up in the jail anytime. If you believe in deceiving people, lying, okay, change it, because you will end up being deceived one day. If you believe in killing, think that killing is okay, change that belief, because you will end up in being killed badly. Okay? If you are envy person, are you an envy person? No? That's good. If you are a jealous person, change it. Because jealousy, it will eat your heart, it will eat your mind. Okay? And you will end up not parting the presence of my art in the whole of my art. Okay? The same God called Anubis is seen in the whole of my art, weighing the heart. Okay? And when the heart is found heavy, he throw it to God. God Almighty. God is Almighty. And the God is Almighty swallow the heart. Okay? That you. Okay? That in the whole of my heart where God Anubis is throwing the heart to the God is Almighty to swallow it. Okay? It's rougher than your belief being where, okay, when you are sleeping, in your dream. Those are the things that happen in your dream. Okay? So when you dream, in my culture we have a proverb that says that when you go to sleep, pray and forgive everything before you sleep. Don't sleep with a heavy heart. Okay? Because if you sleep with a heavy heart, that's what happened in the dream. That's what Anubis does to you. So what happened here when you see Anubis kneeling in the whole of my heart, weighing the heart, and throw it to God's armor to swallow it, it's rather than the heavy heart, guilt, shame, jealousy, fear, okay? All those negative energy that are devouring your heart, your mind, okay? That's how all this negative energy kill you through your heart, through your mind. It is that when we go to sleep, our beliefs are being weighed. The God and Goddess said they weigh our belief. And when we are found guilty, okay, when we are found guilty, We are given the experiences that we are going to experience when we wake up from the sleeps. Okay? You wake up to have a bad day, involved in argument, fighting, car accident, and many other things. Those came from the spirit world where you were found guilty. Okay? You are found guilty, so you were given the task to finish during the day when you wake up. Okay? That's what the issue in the thing in the whole of my art. When the heart failed to win the feathers of my art, the feathers of my art represent the purity of heart. Okay? The purity of mind. The mind is free from guilt. The heart that is free from anger. The heart that is free from, the negativity. Okay? When you are when you are mentally free from those, that when you win the feathers of my art. Okay? And that when you become a born again. You win the feathers of my art. You become Heru the king, Heru the queen. And you are given the throne of Kemet. Okay? Now you become a wise king, a wise queen. Okay? So it's all about changing the belief. So from today, when you finish watching this video, go and check your beliefs, okay? Check, is there any belief that holding you back from going forward? Okay, is there any belief that is holding you back going forward? Change it, okay? Change it by living by truth, by my art, okay? The God is of balance, the God is of justice, the God is of truth. Live your life by truth, by justice. Your truth is to correct yourself. Your justice is to correct yourself. To balance yourself. Do the thing that balance your energy. Okay? Create a life that help you become a greater version of yourself. Okay? You are a God that is going to light this world. Your light is needed here in the world here. And you can only shine when your mind is free. When you empty the negative belief in your belief system. Okay? You want to be born again? Okay. Think about what you do with your belief. Okay, my beautiful people, that's what I was talking about. And I know it's confusing to you because it's a teaching that you never know. Okay? And you never find a teacher that talk like this. Okay? So, until we meet again next time, your homework is just go and check your beliefs in your private. You don't have to tell me. Okay? Change what you want to change. And be fine. Be a born again. The born again that we're all looking at. We're looking at born again outside. In the river, in the mountain, in the air. We're looking at the God in. Okay? It's not in the mountain. It's not in the air. It's not anywhere. Within inside you. Look within. You will become reincarnated. Born again. Okay? And wear the crown of Heru. Enjoy, have peace, and be well. Bye-bye. Until we meet again. Bye.